Guys, welcome back or welcome to the channel. This is Psycho with another video. Today's video is going to be an unboxing. It's been a few weeks, honestly, since I've done one, pickups or otherwise, but that's simply because it's the holidays. I have children, so I've been doing Christmas and, New Year's is coming up. And with that being said, I hope you guys had a great Christmas and got everything that you wanted, and I hope that you have a safe and fun and happy New Year going into 2022. If you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button, thumbs up the video, I think that's a thing on here, yeah, and leave a comment. I really like interacting with you guys, and no one ever comments, so hopefully we'll get that going too, get some more subs up, get some more views. And it's been almost a year since I started doing this, and I mean, it's gone okay. I mean, I'm not discouraged enough to not do it because I have fun making the videos regardless of how many people watch them. So hopefully I'll just keep doing what I do, and maybe it'll catch on. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Anyway, today's unboxing is going to be another premium edition title. I finally got my hands on a Series 2. They had a second chance sale after the Series 3 pre-orders closed. I thought they were going to have both of them available, and they are, but they were doing them one at a time because I think they were waiting on the other game to ship. They said the freight takes a long time or something like that. At least I think that's what Jeffrey had told me anyway. But yeah, Premium Edition Games is like right now probably my favorite publisher. I talk to a few of the guys from that company regularly. They're all super nice guys, really cool. They respond to everything, and I really like supporting these guys. As a matter of fact, the other Series 2 game, which is a robot named Fight, they're only going to have second chance sale on deluxe editions. I typically get the standard editions of everything so that I can fit them with the rest of my Switch games. Because, I don't know, man, I love collector's editions and big boxes and stuff, but I just don't really have the room over there. It's getting harder, honestly. But anyway, but they said the only ones that they're going to have of a robot named Fight are going to be the deluxe editions, and I will grab it. Although, I think it was JP who reached out to me and told me that Video Games Plus has it also, and he was just letting me know that in case I didn't want to get the deluxe version. But I told him, like, no, I'll splurge on the deluxe version because I really like to support you guys, and that is absolutely 100% correct. I do love supporting Premium Edition games, and I want to throw them the business directly because I want them to be able to keep doing what they do. So, I mean, I'm sure they probably get a cut through like wherever else outlets they sell their games, but no, I would rather pay them the full amount so that they can keep doing what they're doing, if that's even correct. I'm not sure how the inner workings of the sales go, but either way, like, I'm going to get it directly from them, the deluxe edition of A Robot Named Fight. They've yet to announce when that's going to be, but that's okay because it gives my wallet a chance to breathe a little bit from all the holidays and picking up games on the side too. But today's unboxing is going to be of Demon's Tier Plus. I finally got my hand on this second series game, and it is Premium Edition number 3. So now I have 1, 2, and 3. And as I said earlier, I don't have a robot named Fight, but that deluxe edition, I will have that one. And then I have all Series 3 all Series 3 pre-ordered. So once I get my hands on that deluxe edition of Robot, I will have a full set. I'm kind of glad I found these guys early because getting a full set is a little easier to do. Anyway, now that that's out of the way, I want to... Well, you know what? I actually wanted to thank the guys. Frank Wood, Barry Carenza, Jonathan Poland, and Jeffrey Wittenhagen, who's Hagen's Alley Books. I don't have any of his books. I'm gonna check into picking a few of them up. Yeah, he's a really nice guy, and I was kind of half joking about, like, because we were talking about Virtual Boy in our conversation, a lot of game stuff, I mean, they're not really knowledgeable guys too, and I said, man, it would be really cool to set up an interview with you and just like pick your brain about games, just because it's so fun and the knowledge is like super vast. And he said he would be down. So I'm going to, first of all, that's not going to probably be like, it's going to be a little while, because I did not expect that response, but I didn't even know I was going to say that. So I'm going to try to think, brainstorm, and write stuff down. I don't want to just jump into it blind and not have, a bunch of like nice questions and stuff that I'm interested in knowing. But I want to prepare for it, basically. So hopefully sometime in the near future we can do that. But like I said, I want to be prepared, and if I can pull this off, that would be a total honor to be able to interview anyone from Premium Edition. As I said, these guys, in my opinion, are killing it right now. Anytime I find out they're putting out anything, I like jump on it as soon as I possibly can. But yeah, those 4 guys that I mentioned, I'm sure there's other employees, but I don't know if there are or not. I'm assuming there probably is. But those are the 4 guys that I know and talk to on a pretty consistent basis. So thank you guys for being a rad publisher and for actually caring about your fans and, talking to them and being responsive and just being you. Basically, because that's all I'm seeing from them, is they're just super down-to-earth guys who are lucky enough to put out video games. There's really nothing more to say. So now that I've heaped praise all over Premium Edition games, let's tear into this Demon's Tier Plus and see what is in this. I mean, I kind of know what to expect. I know they have the slipcases and stuff, but I'm excited. Oh, and even before I open it, like, check out the artwork on this thing. That artwork is so cool. I showed my daughter this, and she said, "Oh, that witch is really cool." And that's the first thing she said too, was that she really enjoyed the artwork. And I posted some pics of it on Facebook, and I don't remember who it was, but somebody commented like, "Oh, the artwork on that looks like a movie poster from the 80s." So right there, like, all you have to do is just look at the cover or show someone the cover, and that's, I mean, it says a lot when the few people that I've showed said like, "Oh, this artwork is crazy." And that was the first thing I said too. If you follow me on Facebook and read any of those posts, I mostly put I think the artwork is badass on this, and it is. It really is. I think Barry told me that the guy that did the artwork on here was Paul. He didn't say a last name, so Paul did the artwork on this, and I think Barry sometimes watches these, so if he does, I'm sure he'll comment like who Paul is, because I'm not really sure what of the last name. But Paul, you killed it, man. This is awesome. This is awesome. Okay, so let's get into the actual package. Look, all you sealed collectors get mad at this part every single time, but I don't care, because we're going to play this. We're going to get the challenge, because I got all the patches from Series 1. And actually, just doing this unboxing gets me a Series 2 unboxing patch. And I'll have a little side note when we get to the actual challenge in a couple of minutes, because I'm going to help you guys out as far as knowing what to do when you complete the challenge. I mean, obviously it says it on the card, but there's a step that's not on the card that you might have to dig around for. So without the plastic, I'm not dig around for it. I'm talking like weird. There was a step that's not listed on the card that when I emailed Barry told me, hey, you have to do this too. So, and I'll get to that. It just has to do with your order number. Here it is without the plastic, so you're not really seeing. You're seeing a tiny bit of a glare, but I mean that looks so awesome. It looks so awesome. So let's take it out, see what's in here. What do we got going on? Oops, I'm knocking my mic over. And there it is, guys. There's the retro-inspired NES style dust sleeve that says Demon's Tier. I even like the font. I like how this is. I like the whole package. I like how it is on the actual front of the box, and I like how it is on the sleeve so far. Okay, guys, here we go. We're taking this out. Oh, the artwork on the actual game case. And I've mentioned this before too. I love the slip cases because the art is different. It's not the exact same as that's actually on the game box. And I think that's another really cool aspect of these guys is like they think about everything. It's like, hey, let's not put the exact same art on here. Let's give them something else to see. And like I said, this is my third release from them, and I think the artwork on all of the games has been amazing. Amazing. I mean, I can't really say anything else. This is the other artwork, which is super badass looking, I think, but the glare's on there because the plastic is still on the game. I'll show it to you again once I get the plastic off. But yeah, there's the back sleeve. The back sleeve. The back of the case. Back sleeve. And watch as I invent words on my YouTube channel. Okay, so this is always the part where I feel like I have to ramble for a minute because it takes a minute for me to always get the plastic off of these things. So, you guys will probably watch me struggle and be like, oh, look, I found this other really super easy way to get the things off there. And if you have, let me know so I can do it. Okay, here we go. The plastic is coming off. No more seal. So there it is without the plastic. Still kind of a glare because of the light. So I tilt it back a little bit, but you can still see it pretty well. That's awesome. It really is. I love it. And there's the back. There's the spine. Demon Sphere Plus. Well, let's open this up. Let's see what we got going on in here. Man. Okay. Here's the challenge card. I was gonna read the challenge, but I don't think I'm going to. And I don't remember if I did for the first two or not. But I think it's fun to find out what the challenge is for yourself, so you can complete it in the game if you're going for the patches. I think it's a cool little aspect, and I personally go for them. And it's an incentive to actually play the game too. I feel like a lot of collectors nowadays aren't playing a lot of the games, and I mean, I'm guilty of it. It's not that I don't play games. I do. I play them all the time, right? I finished up Astral Chain recently, and I started playing a game that I got from Super Rare that I actually showed on this channel last day of June. I figured Astral Chain's nice and actiony, and now after that I've like cleansed the palette with something, you know, nice and peaceful, and it's a really beautiful game too. I'm not that far into it, but visually it's a pretty beautiful game. But some of the themes so far that I've encountered are pretty dark. So anyway, I'm getting off track here. But all I meant was that, you know, I do play games, but I'm guilty of not playing a lot of the stuff I have simply because I have so many, you know, and I'm sure that's a lot of other people's problems too. But anyway, like I said, the card is another incentive to actually throw the game in and play. Like, oh really? You're gonna challenge me too? Okay, challenge accepted. And so far I have done that with all the Series 1, and I have all the patches which I've shown on these videos. So I'm not going to tell you what the challenge is. You're going to have to, and I don't know what it is yet, I'm going to read it in a second too. You're going to have to buy the game if you can. I think they may be sold out. You guys might be out of luck. You might have to eBay guys. But there's the artwork for the card, which is also different than the slipcase and the game case, and it is awesome. It is awesome. What is happening here? The sword looks like it's on blue fire with that crazy looking skull in the background and the knight. And yeah, guys, I mean, okay, now let me see what the challenge is. Okay, that's doable. I can do that. I don't know. I have not played this game, so I don't know if the challenge is going to be hard. But it doesn't sound hard. Wow, man. See, this is why I love this company so much, is that they just, every single aspect of every release is so well thought out, and you could tell that they're passionate about this and they care about what they're putting out. It's not just thrown together. All the artwork is amazing. The packaging is amazing. These guys, I can't talk enough good about them. I really can't. But check out the instruction booklet. Just the cover. Look at it. It says instruction booklet, and it's like super shiny. The term for what that is slips my mind right now, but that is really cool. And the premium edition logo on the back is the same too. That is super cool. Not to mention, like, look, I'm getting distracted by shiny objects, but look, even the artwork, man. I like the logo for this game. I like the font. I like how it's drawn. I like the shadowing and even the plus. It's really, really cool. I'm excited to try this game. I really am. And I'm not, like I said, I'm not going to go through every page. I never do. And this is like the heavy duty like instruction manual, not these flimsy manuals that they used to give with the NES games and stuff like that back in the day, where they would rip and bend super easy. This is. I mean, obviously, I don't really have a way to convey to you guys how sturdy this is, but this is like, seems like some thick paper. Why am I shaking it? It seems like some thick paper, and it's a pretty durable. I want to say durable, but yeah, man, it is really cool. I'll show you a couple of pages of it. Shaking the manual to show you how thick the paper is, because that works. I'm sorry, guys. I'm having fun. I'm a little tired. It's kind of late. I've had a long day. I've been up since 5 a.m. But there's a couple of pages of that. And then, what else we got here? There's the cartridge. Man, it's always blurry when I stick it up close. So let's make it even blurrier. Like, it's not going to focus at all doing that. I guess I should get a new camera soon. But that's the cartridge, Demon's Tier Plus. And then look, even the artwork on the reversible cover is so dope. I'm actually going to take it out of here. I'm not going to reverse it, but I'm going to take it out because it'll be easier to see that way. But here's the inside artwork. It is so freaking cool. Are those snakes on the side? Like, what are these things? Are these the demons? Look at all these badass characters, and the guy in the throne, you can't really see his face, but he's like, everybody else looks so solemn and like ready to kick everything's ass. And then here's the guy on the throne like, no, I don't care how angry you guys are. You sit down there and I'm going to sit here, and you can't see my face, but you just know that I am a badass because I have smiling demons to the right and left of me. I don't know, guys. I'm having fun here. But yeah, so that's the gee whiz. So that's the artwork for the inside slipcover. I don't usually reverse them. I mean, every time, like if you guys follow the channel, you know that I have done that with the what game was it? Oh, the Evil Within. I did that with Evil Within 1 and 2. But nine times out of 10, I don't do that. Oh wow, I better put the game back in here. Okay, and so I forgot to put. I'm not even putting the stuff back in the case. Man, I'm a mess tonight. Anyway, with the challenge cards, guys, the instructions are on here. It's pretty simple. When you complete the challenge, you take a picture of the challenge being completed, but the card has to be in the photo, and the physical copy of the game has to be in the photo. Now, it says that on the card. So, I mean, you guys will all know that. But what it doesn't say, look, I didn't... Okay, here we go. I really got to get it together here. Gee whiz. Okay, but what it doesn't say on the card is when you go to complete a challenge, whether it's an unboxing video or a challenge from one of the games, go ahead and I'm not going to show it because it's got my information. Oh, actually, you know what? This does not have my information on it. Go ahead and hang on. Usually, at least I do, throw these away right away. But you're going to want to keep your packing slip when you receive a premium edition game, or keep in mind what day what day you got the email with your order confirmation, because they are going to need your order number. That's not listed on the card, and I feel like that's kind of important to know. So yeah, keep your packing slip, or remember what day your email was on and be able to scroll to it, because you're going to need to have your order number too. But yeah, so I mean, not a crazy hard step. I just keep the packing slip until I complete the challenge. It's fine. And now this is the only game I haven't completed the challenge for, so not like I have a bunch of packing slips laying around. But yeah, guys, that's Demon's Tier Plus. Why am I putting it in? Man, I don't think I was ready for this. I don't think I was ready for this tonight, guys. Having all kinds of trouble. Look, I'm messing up. I messed that up entirely. Look, it's got to go like this so that I can put it in here like this so that you can see the spine that way too. Yeah. All right. I think I got it figured out. Anyways, guys, that's it. Demon's Tier Plus, another premium edition game, number 3. I'm going to add it to the collection over there on the mantle. First, I'm going to play it. And yeah, thanks again to the guys at Premium Edition for, like I said, just doing what you do. You guys put out cool products and you make collecting fun. And if you have not picked up a game from them, I think the only thing that they have available right now is Pigeon Dev Games Collection. And even if that's the only one you can get your hands on, do so, because that game is awesome too. I have it. It's a collection of 4 games. I feel like I'm wheezing a little. But yeah, guys, please leave a thumbs up, hit the thumbs up button, hit the bell notification so you know when I'm doing more of these, so you can watch me go completely off the rails for a good 20 minutes. And definitely pick up a premium edition game. And like I said, I think the only one that you can get for right now is Pigeon Dev Games Collection. I'm pretty sure. But thanks for watching, guys. Hit the subscribe button. You know, it takes a second and it really, really helps me out if you like what you see. I don't know if I would even like this video, though. And leave a comment. Talk to me, guys. Tell me what you want to see. Do you want to see more unboxings? Do you want to see more pickup videos? I mean, it doesn't matter because you're going to anyway, because that's what I do. Let me know if you want me to do more music. I haven't played music on here in a very long time. And album reviews, man, it's just been hectic. I haven't had a whole lot of time. But I do plan on getting back to those. I want to do I said I was going to do Meet Me at the Altar, and I will, but I forgot that I had previously said that I was going to do the new Born of Osiris record, too. So that's in the works. More pickups. I have more games to show that have not been on the videos, but I'm saving them until I get a few more so that I can have, you know, a bunch of stuff to show you guys. But some cool stuff nonetheless, you'll see. Again, thanks, guys. I appreciate the support. And yeah, I mean, that's all I got, guys. Have a good night. Have a happy and safe New Year. Take care of each other. And Psycho out.